Now I'm going to go over how to do some very basic editing on one of your videos that you've uploaded here to YouTube Studio. So I'm basically going to go over how to trim a video and take out sections of the video that you don't want anymore. And this is after you've uploaded it to YouTube Studio. So maybe there's a section you forgot to take out when you were editing it before you uploaded it, or you want to trim it down a little bit. You can go ahead and do that right within YouTube Studio here. So first you want to go to head to YouTube Studio, and you want to go to your Content tab, and you want to find the video you want to edit, and you want to go to that video. We're going to do this one and click the pencil icon. This brings you to kind of the video's details page where you can adjust the title and the description and do a bunch of other things, add it to playlists, change the thumbnail if you want to, change the schedule, a bunch of things. But we're going to jump over to the editor section over here on the left. And that's going to pull up our video here. And we can kind of go ahead and click wherever we want in this video, and we can start playing
on the
it.
first option, which is
We can start playing it if we want to, but we want to go ahead and trim it. So we're going to click the trim button here, and you'll see it kind of highlights everything here in blue. And we can trim it by dragging either one of these blue bars on either side. And now our video is going to start and stop where these blue bars are. So if we play it, it's going to go in and start kind of right there in the middle. Or start right where we have that blue line, and it'll end at the blue line. So that's how you can kind of trim it if you want to. You can also revert it back to normal. Now, what if you want to take out a piece of the video in the middle? So let's say there's like a gap in the audio here, and I want to take out that section. You want to still be in the trim mode that we're already in, and you want to put this little line cursor here kind of where you want to split the video. So let's put it right there, and then we're going to click split. Now you got that blue line there, and you can drag a part of it to the right and drag a part of it to the left, and that'll basically take out this section of the video. So you'll see when we play the video here, it's going to hit this first blue bar and jump over to the second blue bar there. So it's basically cut out that part of the video. Now, if you're having a hard time getting these bars exactly where you want them, you can actually zoom in. So over here on the right, you have your magnifying glasses. And if you zoom in, it's going to basically zoom in here, and you can still click around and move, but you can see now we have a better view here, and it's easier to make finer controls with what you're taking out here. So I can adjust it exactly where I want, and I can zoom back out and zoom back in if I need to, and adjust this to wherever I need it to be. Let's say here and there. So now if I zoom back out, you can see I've now got it kind of where I want it. Now you can preview this. So if you click preview, now it all kind of looks normal. It still shows the part of the video that you cut out, and that's totally fine. And it's going to play like this, and it's going to skip that section that we took out there. If we just play it right here, you'll see it'll kind of skip. And you want to go ahead and make sure you save your changes. We're going to click save. Now, once you do this, it's going to take some time to process this video and apply these changes that you've made. So it's not going to be immediate. Like if I were to go pull this video up on YouTube right now, that gap, that split that I made is not going to be there yet. But it will fully get there pretty quickly depending on how long the video is, but it's not going to be immediate. You know, it could take 30 minutes, could take an hour. It's got to reprocess the standard definition versions and the HD versions of the video before it'll actually show those changes. And you can see we're back here on the content page, and you can see it is processing the standard definition version. If we hit the edit button, we can still make some changes here. We can't do all of them, like we can't edit the end screen or cards or anything like that, but we can make some other changes here. And if we jump back into the editor, we can't make any changes because it is still processing the video. So you'll have to wait till it reprocesses at least the standard definition version before you can jump back in and make even more changes. And I'm going to show you what it looks like once it's done processing, so you can come back in here and see what the editor looks like. Now we're back. The video has finished processing. And again, that could take a long time depending on how quick YouTube is working that day. So it could take a few hours or something for all those changes to be shown. But if we jump back into this video and we jump back to the editor for it, it's kind of hard to tell, but that section of the video is gone. So it's not there anymore. You can even see it was about right here, and then you'll see the video now kind of awkwardly cuts to this screen and jumps a little. So you can see that part of the video was actually taken out and removed. And if we go back to trim, we can again edit and trim everything, but you can't go and get that part of the video back. So always do be careful when you go and make those changes before you hit save, that you've made them all the way you want to. So that's how you can go and make some changes and edit parts of your video and trim it up and remove some parts in YouTube Studio here. Hopefully this video helps, and if it does, go ahead and leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel to get more videos like this one on how to make your technology work better for you. Thanks.